What's up? It's Quazimotoe, good game fun time. Back at you with another Quazi Quickie. Today we're talking about May in Overwatch. Let's go over her abilities first. She's got the Endothermic Blaster, which is a freeze ray. You can use it to freeze your opponents solid so that you can snipe them in the head. Its duration has a 1.5 second freeze time, and the snipe in the head is from the Icicle, her second ability. It gives headshots. It's got a 0.4 second cast time, so it also drains a little bit of your ammo. It's really good for dealing the damage when they're frozen solid. You also have your Cryo Freeze, which is your ice block, so to speak. It's got a 12-second cooldown, but you get 4 seconds of invulnerability, plus it heals you. It's good to use in a tight spot. And you also have your Ice Wall, which sets up a barrier in front of you, kind of like Orisa's shield, except for they can destroy individual pillars of ice. It has a 4.5 second duration, and it's got a 10-second cooldown. Her ultimate is the Blizzard, and what it does is it freezes an area of effect field. It's an arcing projectile. It's got a 10-meter radius, so they're slowed and they take damage if they go into your Blizzard field. Her offensive and defensive capabilities consist of more of a defensive, because she is a defensive character because of the ice wall, the blizzard for slowing and damage, and then the ice block to defend herself against enemy attacks. So those are some of her strengths on defense. She can also use the wall to protect her teammates, from onslaughts. It's a great way to give them a breather, let them heal up. It's useful in choke points to keep enemies from pushing through right away, or on like a side door. You play in a side door, to flank enemies, to freeze people that are attacking the objective or your team. And she's a very, very well-rounded defensive player, especially for the freeze ray ability. She can also bait enemies pretty well. And once they attack her, she can use her cryo freeze. So basically it's pulling the attention off of the main objective or your team. If they try and attack you, you can pull them out away from whatever your mission is. That way your team can focus on the objective or the payload. So Blizzard is also very useful for this, because you can delay the enemy team so your teammates can regroup and attack the objective, defend the point, or get on the payload, or push the payload back, whichever the case may be. So she's a good stall tactic to be used on a team, as well as a nuisance when flanking and capturing objectives. So her synergies, she's pretty good at solo, but she really benefits from protection. So her tank choices are Zarya, so she can throw down the shield when she needs it after her ice block ability. And Winston and Reinhardt can hold the bigger battles when May crawls around, through side rooms and picks people off as a flanker. Also, Orisa has a good shield to help her when her block ability is down, to help her heal up and revitalize herself for the offensive. Her threats, even though she's fantastic on her own, she can easily get overwhelmed by a focus assault. So characters like Reaper can simply just wraith walk through her stream, the ice block or the ice stream, cryo freeze, and then get to a safe distance away from her and just do some damage. So also another thing to be mindful of is her freeze wall, her ice wall. It can be destroyed if there's enough damage dealt to it. Like I said, it destroys individual pillars, so each pillar in the ice wall can be taken down. So if you are on the offense team and you have a May just camping at your spawn point, throwing up the ice blocks, get you a bastion and post up for a little bit till she clears out, and you can just mow her wall down with his sentry ability. Works really well. And this has been another Quazi Quickie. I want to thank everyone for watching. And go ahead and poke that like button if you liked the video. Just once though, because twice kind of defeats the purpose. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe now. I'm doing plenty more Overwatch videos for character discussions with quaziquickies. In the future, I will be doing a giveaway at 50 subscribers for a gift card on the platform of your choice. And again, I want to thank everyone who's watched the channel, and if you want to invite some friends in, help increase your chances for that giveaway, go ahead and do that. And as always, happy gaming!